Okay, we're at the Lyrical Etude for middle school for GMEA. And this is so lovely. What a nice etude. I had a lot of fun playing this. This was good. So, the biggest thing for this, of course, get the notes right, get the rhythms right, great. But especially at the level of middle school lyrical etude, the selling point of the lyrical etude, right, is the musicality, you might want to call it. Now, I'm a very clinically minded person, so musicality is kind of like a vague term. What that means, in terms of the sheet music itself, is making sure that all of the stuff that isn't the notes and the rhythms comes out and is very clearly audible, like the dynamics and the stylistic markings and the basically, yeah, those. Those two things. For example, you start at a nice medium volume mezzo forte at the beginning, and you have this marking dolce, and dolce means sweetly, sweetly. Imagine you're playing to a baby. For some reason, that baby wants to hear trombone while it's taking a nap. I don't know why. Imagine that you're playing it to a baby and you want the baby to fall asleep and you want the baby to feel nice and comforted. That's what dolce is here. So it just means play a medium volume, play very smoothly. Make sure that your air is pushing forward the whole time, that you have a nice sound. And that's it. Then in bar 3 and 4, you have a little crescendo and a decrescendo. So in bar 3, you want to play that C on beat 3, maybe like a forte. Come up to forte, and then by the end of the G dotted half note, in the next bar, you want to come back down to maybe like a mezzo piano or even a piano. Just disappear. And then right before bar 5, you have that pickup. It's a mezzo piano, right? So you have all these different kinds of dynamic markings. What you may want to do to practice this specifically is play some bow ties where you hold a note, you do it very loudly, you slowly decrescendo, hold the note softly, and then crescendo again. It sounds like this. Da. Practicing that slowly, doing it on different notes, and record yourself. Listen back to it and say, is it happening? Did I get softer? Maybe? Recording yourself is really going to tell you if it's happening or not. And then the judge will know if it's happening or not. And the only other thing I'm really going to say about this is that you have a humongous, ridiculous style shift at measure 9. Everything up until measure 9 is smooth and nice and wonderful. Da 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 dee. And then at measure 9 you have accents. Dun dun da da dee dun dun da dee da dun. It's like very much like a march kind of. So it's loud, yes, but it's accented and very like stomping. Dun dun ding bum bum. Then you want to make sure that in measure 11, this chromatic slurred run, dee da dee da da, that's a very sharp shift from this maestoso stuff you're doing in measure 9. So they're really going to be looking for that. Can you change styles and can you do it quickly? That's probably the biggest stuff I can tell you about this etude. Yeah, have a great time with it. I think it's quite fun to play, actually. So, yeah, have fun, and I'll see you next time. Bye.